Ah. Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday, November 26, 2025, Thanksgiving Eve. I don't know if people call it that, but it is the day before Thanksgiving. If you're celebrating that and you're going to have a good time tomorrow, a big old meal with all kinds of good food, more power to you. Robert and I don't know if we're going to bake a turkey or not. Yeah, so, anyway, he would love it. He would love a turkey. He'd take a whole turkey leg or whatever, and he would have the time of his life with it. No problem about that. Good morning, Mel. Good morning, good morning, good morning. On a side note, I am feeling a lot better today. Yesterday was pretty bad. My temperature got up to 101. But I wasn't like congested or anything. It was just all in my gut. I had chills and body aches. It was the flu, basically. But my stomach was like super hard, hurting, but anyway, toughed it out, sweated it out last night, and feeling better today. Uh-oh. Guess what? Your car's fixed. You got your car fixed? Huh? I don't know. Mel's got a surprise. Today. Oh, you got your car fixed. All right. Yeah. Good deal, Mel. I know that was taking some time. But you're going to be on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. You gotta play that Willie Nelson song. Still need a power steering pump. That's your power steering right there. Get up in there. Urgh! Damn, that car's just needing all kinds of stuff, isn't it? And there's Ray. Yay, Ray, good morning to you. It's National Cake Day. So you can have your cake and eat it because it is National Cake Day today. Who doesn't like cake? I always make this joke of something like that. I'm like, who doesn't like cake? Communists? I mean, come on. I'm sure they like cake too. Cake's worldwide loved. I can't think of any place in the world that doesn't like cake. And it's National Cake Day here in the States. So there you go. Hey, Jerry. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. So yeah, get some cake. Even if it's not your birthday. Get more into gingerbread. All right. Well, there you go. Hence the name Jerry Ginger. Maybe that's part of your name. I don't know. That's why you chose that name. Oh, what's the temperature here? Yeah, it's 58 and rainy. Wet. But that's fine. It's going to go great for my raised bed. That I mulched all those leaves and put some soil on top of the leaves. It's going to help it all decompose. It needs to get wet. The rain does that. Helps break it down. So, yeah, bring it on. I'm not doing anything outside. If I have a dry day, I'm going to be raking leaves, basically. So that's the only thing I'm going to be doing outside, if anything, from this point on until spring, probably. I was like, oh, that's it. Where's Malcolm? He's inside. He's hibernating. It's also National Jukebox Day. Does anybody know the location of a jukebox today? I didn't think so. Waffle House had them for a little bit, but there were those digital ones, not like the traditional put your coins in and the record player goes like that. But yeah, National Jukebox Day. It'd be National Try to Find a Jukebox Day. I don't know if there are any of them out there anywhere. They're super rare. I do remember back in the 80s and stuff, when I was a kid, find a jukebox and you play a song. Woo! You put a quarter in to play your song. You're like, whoa, that is so cool. How did they figure that out? There's a jukebox in Winstead's restaurant here. Oh, well, there you go. And then when I got into I moved to another town and they had a Waffle House with a jukebox. I was a complete jerk. And when I was about to leave, I would go up there and put about 4 quarters in, play 8 songs, but it would just be the same song 8 times in a row. And then I'd be there listening to it the first time, and then I'd start paying when it's playing the second time, and then I'd go sit out in the car, and people were looking around going, what the heck? And it would play 8 times, and I thought it was hilarious. Me and my friend would just sit in the car and laugh at everybody in there. You get the digital kind that connect to your phone. Is that really a jukebox, though? I mean, if you could tap your phone on it and it does some digital stuff, it's just a laptop. It's not a real jukebox, in my opinion. You know? Hey, Liz, good morning. Play the song 600 times. Yeah, just walk away. And I remember it was Achy Breaky Heart. When people started hating that song, they heard it too much, that's the song I would play 8 times in a row. Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart. And it would go over and over and over again. And I don't know. I think they wanted to unplug the machine, but it was busy, so they didn't have the time to do so. That was your favorite song in 95? I think it was everybody's favorite song in 95. Not mine. I never liked the thing. I remember sitting in the car one time and it was playing. I tried to switch stations. It was playing on 3 different radio stations at the exact same time. I grew up in Tennessee, a lot of country stations. But 3 stations were playing the same Achy Break Your Heart at the exact same time. That was just, I was like, this song's too much. Too much. The day the squirrel went to church. The bowling alley anthem. Oh man, but yeah, jukeboxes. I don't know if, like I said, if you could find a traditional one with records in it, that's pretty fancy. I mean, even the one with CDs in it, it shows you picking up the CD and then dropping it and playing it. That's kind of cool. But yeah, and the engineering that went behind those things to make them work, it's fascinating. Fascinating. They knew to pick that thing up, set it down, and lay the needle perfectly, and let it play. It was cool, and it sounded good. Oh, there's my dad. Hey, Dad, we're talking about jukeboxes. This day in 1948, the first Polaroid camera was sold. Instant Polaroid camera was sold in 1948 for $89.75, which is $1,200 today. You could have gotten your instant camera back in 1948. I bet one of those, if you had one of those today, it'd be worth some money. If you had the original 1948 Polaroid camera, it'd be worth more than the $1,200 today. But yeah, Polaroid cameras. And then digital cameras came around, and then nobody wanted to buy them, and they stopped making the film for a while. Now they made a little comeback, and they're like nostalgia type thing, and people are trying to buy it. Not crazy buying them, but still buying them and getting the instant photos. So yeah, there's a big following for old jukeboxes there. So many pages on them on Facebook. Huh. Yep, 1948. Polaroid camera. It seems so long ago. So ancient, so quaint to be 1948 coming up with the instant camera, the Polaroid camera. I don't know. There you go. But that's what happened. That's what happened. I'm reading a book about anti-gravity. It's uplifting. Let that sink in. It's uplifting. Dad jokes. Gotta love them. I found one, that, you know what the female version of teabagging is? Flappuccino. That was a bad joke. I saw that on the internet. Ooh, uplifting, I know, right? Oh no, yeah. What have we gotten ourselves into? Some crazy stuff going on here. The Coffee with Malcolm show this morning. Oh, you're aching coffee? I know, right? Don't tell my coffee, my achy breaky coffee. Where's Robert? There he is on the floor. You want to say hi, Robert? Get up here and say hi to everybody. What? Oh, I gotta lift you up because you don't know where the camera is. There he is. Ah, there's my boy, Robert. Say hi to everybody, Robert. You want to say hi to everybody? No? You a good boy? I'm a big good boy. Yes, I am. And there's your Robert for the day. Hey, Robert. Hey, buddy. Everybody loves Robert. But anywho, his ears are down. He's looking all pitiful. Like, why can't I stay in your lap the whole time? Should have named him George. Daniel Day-Lewis or Sean... I would have to go with Sean Connery. I don't quite remember who Daniel Day-Lewis is, but I do like Sean Connery. Thought he was a great James Bond. So there you go, Eric. That's my rookie impersonation of Sean Connery. Yeah. It's okay to slap a woman if she's getting out of line. That was back in his day. He got in trouble. They tried to cancel him because, remember that story? They were interviewing him, and so he made a comment about it being okay to slap a woman if she got out of line or something like that. And he didn't back down. He's like, no, that's what I'll do. Or slap him right in the face. Why do YouTube people pick Sean all the time? I don't know. Maybe I should give Daniel Day-Lewis a chance, right? Let me look at him. I gotta look at his face. I gotta see his face. I apologize. I don't remember what he looks like. Daniel Day-Lewis, actor. Yeah, he's a good actor. I've seen some of his stuff. Huh. I've seen some stuff like that. But Sean Connery's, I guess because of the James Bond thing, people pick Sean Connery more. Maybe it's more popular. I don't know. I was trying to look at some of the stuff he's made. Daniel Day-Lewis. Oh, you played Lincoln? Oh, that's cool. And Gandhi? I just don't remember seeing a lot of his stuff. He's got lots of movies, according to Google. But, yeah. Sorry. I'm still picking Sean Connery. I liked him. He was a good guy. He did the Indiana Jones thing for one movie. I don't know. Because you're old. You're not that old, Mel. Come on. I got one more little story. What? One of the other somebody, Eric, posed the question: Daniel Day-Lewis or Sean Connery? And we started picking Sean Connery. What's yours, Richard? Do you prefer Sean Connery or Daniel Day-Lewis? And I did a really poor Sean Connery impersonation. I was talking like this right here. But that's what we're talking about, Sean Connery. See? Sean Connery all day. But to each their own. I mean, if you like Daniel Day-Lewis, go like Daniel Day-Lewis. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not going to judge you for it. It's like ice cream. I like strawberry ice cream. I like vanilla. I don't like chocolate. I don't eat chocolate at all anymore. It tastes funky to me. But, yeah. Connery, not Cannery. Connery. Yes, Sean Connery. Double D Lewis. He didn't even... That was my argument. Sean Connery was in James Bond. So, he had that leg up as far as popularity is concerned. Here's some rare whales have been seen alive. Let me pull up this thing real quick. These whales, a pair of ginkgo tooth beaked whales, were seen for the first time in the wild, live in the wild. That's their argument. Whale researchers recently encountered a living pair of these whales. And it's the first, they've never been seen alive. But they allude to them being in captivity. So if they've been in captivity, but never seen alive, did a bunch of blind people catch them and put them in captivity? I don't know. I didn't read the whole story. I stopped when I found that part of the story come out. It's kind of contradicting itself. And I know, it's silly. It's just a story on Good News Network. They found them. That's cool. Some whales made it, and they're doing great. They're populating. They're off California. That's all good. We love nature. But the story itself was contradicting itself. Yeah. Oh, we're doing other things too? Superman or Batman? Oh, wow. A lot of people like Batman because he's just a human being that uses gadgets and stuff like that to get the job done. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have actual superpowers. But he gets a lot of stuff done. So people will lean towards Batman for that. But I like Superman. I do. I like Superman. I always like the theme song to Superman too from the 80s. That was just epic. You hear that song, you're just like, wow, it's empowering. especially when you grew up with that kind of stuff. Well, that's my 15 minutes for today, guys. Thank you all for watching. We do this each day, Monday through Friday, if you want to tune in. I'll be here tomorrow morning as well. I'll probably do an extended version since I don't have to work tomorrow, Thanksgiving. But I hope all of you have a wonderful day. And if I don't see you, have a happy Thanksgiving. Bye, everybody. Where's my pointer? There it is. And we're going to stop.